Guys, I have my camera back. I sent my camera off to get repaired. I had to go to Canon to get fixed. She had a little screen issue and it was gone for like 4 to 6 weeks. So, you know, I've not made any videos for quite a while. But lately I found lots of products that I've been loving. And I love filming a favorites video. Like, I don't think I've done one since like last February. So I say that I love making them. I have made multiple that I haven't posted, but this one I'm going to share with you all. So we have some of my favorite products from the month of April. There is beauty stuff, there's podcasts, there's clothes. So there are 8 things on my list, and I'm going to start with the beauty favorites. Nummer eins oder numero uno, or number 1. This moisturizer from Good Molecules. So I was actually very kindly gifted this, and actually now that I'm thinking about it, the next product I was too, which is insane to me. I still can't believe that I've been like gifted product at all, much less products that I'm now loving. But anyway, the lovely people at Good Molecules sent me a few of their bits to try. They sent me them a few months back, and when it's like peak winter, I cannot use a normal moisturizer. I have to use like a thick emollient because I have really dry sensitive skin. But as the weather is warming, if we could call it that, warming up here, I am able to like kind of get away with a lighter moisturizer. I've really been enjoying this Good Molecules lightweight daily moisturizer because it is very gentle. Like, there's nothing in it that causes me to feel irritated. There's no like scent or anything. It's just a really nice, refreshing moisturizer. So it's formulated with shea butter, avocado seed oil and hyaluronic acid to hydrate, smooth and nourish the skin. And that it does. So here's a little tube that it comes in. It's just a little squeezy tube. Everything's 100% vegan. It's a pretty cool brand. Their packaging was gorgeous as well. So if you're looking for some new skincare, try out Good Molecules. Next we have a perfume. Now, something about me, I love perfume. I love smelling nice. I'm very specific when it comes to smells. Quite fussy when it comes to smells. But I've found a new one that I'm loving. So towards the end of last year, I decided to order a couple of like discovery kits from a couple of like new cool perfume brands I'd come across on Instagram. Like as in where you get the little samples so that you can smell different ones and decide which one you like. One of the brands is Fugazi, which is spelled like this. The first time I wore this, I was like, I don't think I like it. And it's just because it's very different to anything that I usually wear. My usual scent is like a really sweet, really girly, like I love like a coconut, a vanilla, like a warm, like a sweet smell. I don't know. And this isn't that. This is like quite, it leans on feminine, but I would say it has kind of like quite a masculine vibe to it. I like the fact that I've not smelled anyone else wearing this, and I like the fact that no one else has said this perfume is my favorite, because I'm getting fed up of other people smelling like J'adore Dior. Like, that's my signature scent. Find your own, loser. But this one, I've not smelled anyone else wearing. It's called, by the way, I should probably tell you, this one is Angel Dust. Now, I'm having a bit of a dilemma here because this is how much is left. So I need to buy the full size one, but also I really don't need perfume right now. I have so many. So I'm just guarding the last little droplets of this one with my life. And then when I get through another one of my other bottles of perfume, I can justify buying the big version of this. Okay. My birthday is tomorrow, so if any of you are watching this and you want to buy me a birthday present, feel free to send some Fugazi Angel Dust to my address. Just DM me and ask for my address and I'll give it to you, if you're not a stranger. But if you're not a stranger, you shouldn't be watching this video because I hate the idea of anyone who knows me watching my videos. Okay, unless you're on the list of approved people. Okay, so I know there's a few of you who watch and I love you and I'm grateful for you. But if you're someone I went to school with, click off now, thank you. What's next? Next is my new Holy Grail mascara. Now I'm very excited to share this with you because it's rocked my world in the best way. I have really difficult lashes, and when I say difficult, I just mean that they're very sparse and they're all different lengths. So I really struggle when I put mascara on them because sometimes they just look silly because they're like short and overlapping and poking me in the eye, and they're very sporadic. So I need like a really precise mascara brush to get into every little crevice and into every little lash. And this is exactly that. So again, this was very generously gifted to me by Kiko Milano. Thank you, Kiko Milano. It's the Maxi Mod mascara. I think it's their newest one. Guys, it's so good. This is the little brush. It's very teensy tiny, very precise. It's just been giving me the most lengthened, voluptuous lashes that I've ever experienced in my life. What I really like as well, I find a lot of mascaras that I've tried, like they flake down onto my under eyes throughout the day. This doesn't. This does not do that. Oh, fantastic. I still have the tag on my jumper. That's really great. We'll deal with that later. Let's just tuck it in for now. Final beauty favourite. This is a new brand I've come across, or my mum actually came across when she was in Tesco. So they sell in Tesco and they sell in Superdrug. I think it's still a relatively new brand, but particularly it's like new to the UK. It's called Days and they are 100% vegan, and their packaging is like the most fun part. Everything's just very colourful and fun, and there's like cute shapes, like that's a little flower on the top if you can't see. Now I don't know about anyone else, but I severely neglect my body skin in the winter because it's too cold to put on moisturiser when I get out of the shower, so I just can't do it. I need to start like doing like a shower oil or something. But instead what I do is I just let myself get really dry and ashy, and then it gets to this time of year and I'm like, oh, summer's so soon, I need to fix that. So we're currently in fix it mode. And my mum saw this at the shops and thought of me and brought it home because she's so kind and she's so cute. You like it? Yeah, me too. But they also sell these, what they call whips, which are body washes in a squishy can. Cream. What? In a squishy cream can, which makes me very excited. I just want it. This is not edible. This is for your body. Don't let it be mistaken. Does it say that on the bottle? Because I feel like it would be really easy to mistake this for edible. It says avoid eye contact, stop using if rash or irritation occurs, do not use on irritated or broken skin, pressurized container, may burst if heated, no smoking, do not spray on an open flame, do not expose to temperatures exceeding 50 degrees Celsius, and keep out of reach of children. There's literally not a single thing on this that says don't eat. I think that's quite dangerous actually, because it looks very edible and it is called Vanilla Whip. Anyway, who am I to judge the packaging and the health and safety of the product? Okay, that's not what we're here for. I just wanted to let you know that they also do other products. They do deodorant and stuff as well. So yeah, Days Beauty. Tesco and Superdrug for my UK girls. The next thing is a tracksuit. Now I don't have it with me right now to show you because it's in the wash. So I'm gonna just insert a photo of me wearing it here. Here it is. Okay, so this is my, I was gonna say new favorite tracksuit, probably just my all-time favorite tracksuit from Night Swim. Now Night Swim is one of my favorite brands for swimwear. I love it, but they also do brilliant swim cover-ups and now sweats. They're perfect. Guys, I've never worn such comfortable, soft, buttery, gorgeous sweats in my whole life. And my favorite thing about them is how heavyweight they are, because even though, yeah, we're approaching spring, summer, the UK is still very cold, even in like the peak of our summer, okay? I meant to be an island girl. I meant for like 28 degrees minimum. This whole like 15 degrees being a nice day in Scotland, it just doesn't work for me. So I'm always freezing. And those sweats, because they are so heavyweight, they just keep me cozy. They're just so great. And they're so big and baggy and oversized, so it's like no matter how you're feeling about yourself, you put those on, you forget all about it. If you're having a bod baddie image day, that's quite the opposite. What I mean is if you're having a bad body image day, you chuck those on and you don't have a care in the world because you don't even know what you look like. So the last physical product I'm telling you about is my new Emmy J Popstar clips. So Emmy J is my favorite like hair accessory brand. I love, 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 love them. If you're ever wondering where my like cute, summery, like floral, girly, colourful clips are from that I wear in my hair, MEJ, duh. And they do these little pop star clips that are meant for like when you're doing your makeup and stuff, just to like pin your hair back out of your face. And I love them. I love them for when I'm doing my skincare, for when I'm putting my mascara on. I also just love them as like a look, because I have, the last time I got a haircut, I got my bangs cut too short and I hate them. I'm waiting for them to grow out. But they just really, really drive me crazy. So I like to just pin them back. And these little clips are the cutest way to do it. Okay, final two things. One is a podcast, one is an album. We're gonna start with the podcast. And the podcast is Dinners on Me by Jesse Tyler Ferguson. So you might know him as Mitchell from Modern Family, of course. So it's a really unique concept. It's called Dinners on Me, and he goes out for dinner with a guest and they podcast at dinner. So like they're just having a conversation over dinner, but they're podcasting all the while. So you're like hearing the waiter come to the table and take their order, and then they just conversate over dinner. It's, I don't know, it's just such a fun idea. You just feel like you're really like there with them. So he's had loads of different guests on. He's had most of his Modern Family co-stars. Those have been my favourite episodes naturally. But he's also had loads of other people. So he had Jesse Williams from Grey's Anatomy. I loved that episode. He's had Kristen Bell, Dax Shepard, Cynthia Nixon. I've not listened to that one yet, but I'm very excited to listen to that one. Chelsea Handler. Here is Dinners on Me. And the final April favourite is an album, and that album is Shelby by Lou Phelps. So this album is by Lou Phelps, but it's produced by Kaytranada. Dream duo. Are you kidding? And literally every single song is perfect. Like every single song is perfect. I've been playing this non-stop, on repeat. Love, 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 love it. I'm going to tell you my three favourites. Probably Us, I Don't Know, and probably Under My Skin. Yeah, okay, I'm happy with that. Those are my three favourites. Those are my April favourites. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video. I don't know when that will be, because full transparency, I'm struggling to be consistent with YouTube lately because there's just too much to do in a fucking day, isn't there? There really is, there really is. And I love making YouTube videos, but they take time. And also there's been a lot of videos I've made and scrapped because I look at them and I'm like, I look disgusting, or I just don't like my vibe in them. But this one, I feel like we've had fun. This one's definitely going live. I'm gonna go edit it right now. In fact, no, I'm not. I'm going for a walk, then I'm going for a sunbed. Guys, I've had to start sunbeds. Only because I've been having so many skin issues, okay? So I always said I was never gonna do them, but they're supposed to help with like eczema, or eczema as posh people call it. And it's working, I can't lie. And I'm so happy for the 6 minutes that I spend in that little death trap. I am so happy. I'm so warm, I'm so cozy. I do not recommend sunbeds, I do not. But I am about to go for one. Okay, and I have started going for them on a weekly basis. Do you know what? I don't drink, I don't smoke. Let me have this one thing. Let me be bad. Let me rebel a little. Just a little. Oh, it's so cozy in there. I'm so excited. And I paid for the Bluetooth beds. So it means I just put my music on and lie there and I'm transported to a different world for 6 minutes. It's gorgeous. But I don't recommend them and I don't think anyone else should do it. Definitely not. Okay, I'm going now. And the takeaway from this whole video is don't do sunbeds. And if you are in the sun, make sure you're using sun protection. Bye.